We know that a constructive trust can be established by the court to correct a wrong with respect to property. This equitable remedy will be imposed if it's determined that without one, the legal holder of property would be unjustly enriched. But under what circumstances would a court actually impose this equitable remedy? The 1981 Montana case of Rase versus Castle Mountain Ranch Incorporated explores some of the relevant considerations involved in such a decision. Williams and Tavener Incorporated owned some ranch land on Rock Creek Lake in Montana. Several parties had owned cabins on Tavener's land for decades. Tavener allowed and encouraged the cabin owners to make improvements to the land. In doing so, the cabin owners incurred significant expense. Though no written agreements granting the cabin owners with permanent access to the land were in place, Tavener and the cabin owners signed license agreements in 1963. The licenses provided that either party could terminate the license at any time. Over the years, terms of the license agreements were violated, but no action was taken. Tavener never terminated a license agreement, which served more as a formality, until Tavener made plans to sell the land to Castle Mountain Ranch. Although Tavener assured the cabin owners that their licenses and cabin ownership would remain intact, Castle sent the cabin owners notices terminating their licenses shortly after the property transfer. The cabin owners sought a permanent injunction in trial court to establish easements and quiet title to the cabins. The court placed a constructive trust on the improvements the cabin owners made to the land, and Castle appealed.